Good morning, everybody. It's Kathy from Create with Kate 56. How is everyone doing today? Doing well here. Today I thought I'd do a little flip through of my ephemera binders that I recovered. This is the first one that you saw, and this is the big notebook. And just to give you an idea of what we got in here, and I know probably not everything's going to show. Let's see. There, that's pretty good right there. So in this one, I made some deep pockets. I took vellum, I folded over, make a little, not vellum, it's tracing paper, sorry, and folded over the top. It's nothing fancy, as you can see, and just so it was a little sturdier for these paper dolls. So I've got them in here in their little categories. I took 2 pieces of some 8.5 by 11 really heavy cardstock that is not one of my favorites. Hold on, I dropped a girl. And glued them back to back so that it would be like a plain background. And so that's what I did with my people here. Then I have these, the photo booths. So I've got the tall ones in here and the rest of my little people there. And here's the rest of my photo booths. Again, I got tall ones on the bottom and the 2-part ones and the 1-part ones up on the top. So that's that. Here I've got my layers from Tim Holtz. This one I glued together wrong, so I got a piece of paper there. But they're black and white, so that's okay. They don't blend in too well. We got a couple little die cuts here. I got some extra little pieces of tracing paper and some shiny silver paper in here. And then I took, these were business card folders, and I just folded them in half and put them in my binder. So I've got die cuts here, and I've got die cuts in here. So that's what I've got so far in this one. I think this is going to be good because I have so many little bins and tins and everything full of those kind of things that you have to go searching all through everything to find it. Now this is the second one I did. This is a binder I made myself. If you're interested in me doing a tutorial, I'll be glad to do one for you. It is also Scrap Cozy is where I saw this original idea, and so I did a little couple other things and did this. These are the varsity letters from Tim Holtz. I used the black craft cardstock of his, and then I kind of roughed them up a little bit with my emery board. This is packaging paper that I gave the faux leather look to. And then, I hope you can see this really well. Let me look. I'll hold it up a little bit. I am in love with the inside of this one. Look at that. It looks just like real old. I mean, it is old paper, but it wasn't that darkly colored, but I love it. It turned out so good. I was really happy. So this is Labels and Stamps book. My first 3 pages I made were a little bit wide, so they stick out from the side. And I did trim them, and I see I got a little, going to have to put a little tape on that right there. But yeah, so I got them sorted by color. I tried not to jam them in too far. The black and white ones, the blue. Then we're going to start over again. And I think that's the pocket I made that was a little bit wavy. So I got some more green ones. Then here I've got some tickets. I've got some more labels over on this side here. I do have a pocket up here yet to use. Got some longer pieces of ephemera. Got a couple stamps up there. Here I've got some more long parts and some little parts up on the top. And then these are labels I got in a box from Your Creative Studio, and I just went and stamped all over them and made my own little labels with that. And then we got blue stamps here, black stamps here, purple, brown, some more purple, and some green. And then over here I've got Christmas, 2 rows of Christmas, and the ones with all the different flags on them. So that's what I've got done so far. But yeah, I really like the way this came together. It was a bit of trial and error to get the cover. You see the spine there. I did line this one up pretty good, and everything's kind of right in the middle, so I was tickled with that. But yeah, it's a little tricky to figure out that part, where the holes exactly should go. So yeah, if you want a tutorial and I can tell you how I figured all that stuff out, I will be glad to do that for you. And yeah, that's it. I also want to remind you we're going to have a big announcement video for my 1,000 subscribers, so you want to keep an eye out for that one. And other than that, I'm going to get back to editing, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.